Hey Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. For those of you that are new, I am an intuitive, and my intuition guided me to start what has become the shitstorm of my life about 10 months ago. And so I try to be as regularly posting as possible, but it is not always possible. As an intuitive, what Spirit gives me sometimes may not be what the traditional meaning of a card is. I always go with my feelings, my inner knowing from Spirit. So just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Roles can be reversed. It could be a third-party story and not your story. And if that doesn't resonate, don't take it. Sometimes, based on what's going on with the planets, you might feel more called to your moon energy than your sun energy as well. There are reasons why we are drawn to watch our Venus or our rising, right? And I've got a little video that Spirit gave me. Okay, get up here, hurry, 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 last chance, go, come on. You can do it. Oh my goodness. What has happened to you? Have you been picking it yourself? Here, excuse me, you wouldn't have so much junk in your trunk if you weren't eating all your brother's food. My name is Oliver, and I have just been shamed by my mother for eating my brother's food every day for the last week. Okay. But in the energetic conversations, I have a reading about Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, so that you know what each of those kind of corresponds with. All right. For those of you returning, thank you. You're why I continue to do this. I love your energy. I appreciate you so much. Every thank you that you give, every thumbs up, every donation goes a million more distance than you could ever imagine. Okay, so let's get going here. All right, yeah, you're really showing your heart right now. You're really showing your spirit right now, Aquarius. Okay, you're really in this growth stage of, yeah, I understand myself, right? Your heart is having a breakthrough. And as such, you're really in a good place, like mind and willpower and harmony all coming into play here. I'm kind of getting the energy here. Some of you are in the like 20 to 30 range age that are gonna really resonate with this reading. Others of you are in that like early 40s to early 50s sort of a range that are going to really resonate with this. Okay, but that doesn't mean for the rest of you there's not something here. That's just something that Spirit is showcasing to me. Okay, so let's see what is going on here. Okay, Spirit, what is the overall here? Thank you. What's still impacting from the past? Current energies. Thank you. And future possibilities. Thank you. Okay, big ending, big cycle, big ending here, okay? Underline, you've learned some big relationship lessons, okay? And in such, we've got the 5 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. It's almost as if you are working yourself backwards to where you are the one making the decisions, okay, to the Ace of Wands. And I love that because there's our 3 of Wands in the overview. So this is a lot of work of getting rid of our expectations. What are my expectations, right? When I start getting expectations, I try to pull back into my intuition. I try to pull back into my higher self. I try to balance that shit out, okay? What's still impacting you from the past is the way something ended. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, okay? It was like very much ghosting energy here. but it was unexpected. And so it didn't have to be that they like ghosted. Okay, it was just an unexpected ending. It had been something that you had really been working towards, really working on, and it shattered you in many ways. So this could have been a job, okay, it could have been a friendship, it doesn't have to be love, a lover, okay, but it was very unexpected, caused a lot of pain and sorrow. Currently, all right, 5 of Swords, the Emperor, and there's the Mother of Swords, okay? I feel like you're trying to rise back up. You're trying to be like, listen, I get it. I was hurt. Now I see that I was hurt. My wound has kind of expanded. Maybe this was something that happened when you were in your 20s and now you're dealing with it in your 40s or 50s, okay? But what they're showing me here is that you've grown, you've learned, you understand, and you're not going to let it kind of eclipse your life, eclipse your happiness. But you're also still in this sort of energy of, oh, hell no. No one's getting one over on me. Okay. But I love this. Because again, remember I said you're kind of working back to that Ace of Wands. Future possibilities here. There's the 2 of Wands. The Mother of Wands. See that she's only holding 1 wand. Okay. You're going to fine-tune this last little bit to realize what is the most important to you. And then there's the Son of Cups. As soon as you kind of get to that aspect, I feel like your heart really does fully open to what you've been asking for. And for some of you, that is an invitation to love. Okay? So let's go ahead and take a look here. Tell me about this 5 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. Thank you. Ooh. 10 of Swords, the Chariot, and Death. Yeah, again. So much sorrow that happened so quickly, so emotionally. Ending without closure, right? It probably started off as a burden and you've slowly worked your way back through it, okay? You've slowly been healing yourself through this, right? I mean, the goal is to get here to this 2 of Wands where you can kind of integrate it all. I feel like that's where you're heading. This 3 of Wands, again, the 5 of Wands, the Hierophant, and Justice. And it's just repeated itself because we had the Hierophant and Justice right there. Spirit again is saying, you're realizing when you get into the expectations, it's coming from those old lessons. And when you have that happen, there's the Empress trying to sneak out. Okay, when you have that happen, you realize, I've got to rebalance. I've got to step back. I've got to look at this differently. I've got to come at it from a different angle, right? And you do start to balance yourself there. Okay, yeah. 4 of Swords, the Lovers, and the Tower. And you may be able to do this in every aspect, except you can't get some sort of closure. There's a healing of your heart here, and that shock to your heart that you haven't been able to get the closure from. And you still have a little bit of blame, I see, that's going out there. But you're slowly letting that energy go. And that's really good. Okay. 5 of Pentacles here in the past. 7 of Swords, Knight of Coins, and the Queen of Wands. I'm not going to lie, for some of you, this was third party. Okay. Secrets, slow moving forward. This Knight of Coins here is holding 3 arrows. I'm slowly moving towards breaking your freaking heart. Okay? And what I'm moving towards is the Queen of Wands. Okay? Now, for those of you that doesn't resonate with, there's an energy here that whatever came in and broke your heart was very slow moving. Was it meant to happen? Yeah, High Priestess. Okay, it came when it was meant to. You may struggle with that process. The Seven of Pentacles here and the Eight of Cups. Six of Wands, Three of Swords, and there's the Six of Coins. Yes. Again, behind the scenes, very hurt, very broken. Those Three of Swords wrecked you. In front of everybody else, getting things done, right? I'm getting things done. I'm being successful. I'm taking care of everything. But behind the scenes, again, I want closure that I cannot have. Five of Swords and the Emperor here. Okay, Seven of Wands. Again, the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Right now, you're working through the idea that everybody hurts. Everything hurts sometimes. Cutting things out of your life that do not seem to work for you. Getting yourself really aligned to that healing energy, but you're not going to take any shit from anyone. Okay. Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, the Moon, and the King of Coins. Okay. Again, something's growing that very much matches your frequency here. Yin and yang, dark and light, but it's really held under the moon because you're working through that Three of Wands, right? You're working through the balance of listening to your intuition, listening to your heart, right? Allowing yourself to balance when you get this rush of emotion, this rush, this ping of what comes through. Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Second chance. Okay. Second chance at something pretty powerful. And you're like, I don't trust it. But it came together synchronistically. Okay, out of nowhere. The Hermit here on the bottom. I'm just minding my own business, right? It's funny, I just saw the Six of Swords, and that would give us all 4 sixes right here. So it is this feeling that it's almost like you're afraid to let something grow. That's why there's this sort of protective energy here. Mother of Wands, Emperor, Seven of Cups, and Strength. You're gonna, I feel like you're gonna test this person. I'm not gonna lie. This could be them. I feel like it's you. Okay. I feel like you're like, I'm gonna test this person. If you don't talk to me, like in my head, I can almost see it. It's like in my head. If you don't text me tonight, after I texted you all that, no, we can't do this. And that's why you're gripping this Ace of Wands so tightly instead of allowing this in. And it does go into this aspect of wanting to control things, okay? Son of Cups, there's the Empress, right? Again, this is a match. Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. They're coming in, they're speaking your language. They're offering you possibilities that you probably thought were done and over with. And it sparks a little bit of spark in you. And you're like, but wait. Right? Like it's a little scary, I think, for you. Okay. Tell me about this death here with the King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. It's almost like the truth about my friend that was a friend. Okay, or when we have that realization that we had what we wanted in front of us the whole time, and then it's gone. But it's almost like you chose the choices you made for all of the right reasons here with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Again, this Tower with the Lovers, yeah, Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Death, yeah. Again, this brought you so much hardship. You've worked so hard on yourself to heal these wounds, to step back up, to get back in the game, to move yourself forward. And I don't think you even realize that in all of this, there's still a part of you that's manifesting something coming in to heal that part of you that you think can never have, never be, never do again. Queen of Wands, the World, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Yeah. Someone ended things and made a choice. It was a choice. You don't know why that choice was made. But what you do know, there's the Queen of Swords and there's the Star, is that it didn't go the way you wished it had gone. But you just kept moving, right? You didn't stop. Judgment, Six of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay? You healed whatever this brought up, you've healed. And you've continued to heal. And you've continued to look at why it was so hard for you. Why it hurt so badly. Why it felt so different. And I can't tell you. I mean, for some of you, yeah, maybe this was what we would aptly call twin flame, right? Five of Swords, though, maybe for some of you, right, it was just right place, right time to grow. And you're going to have to be, it's different for everyone, and you're going to have to work through why did I need to heal this? And kind of come to your own sense of closure, right? Because that Five of Swords has come out 3 times here. Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this was wounds of abandonment, wounds of rejection, but in it, there's a truth that you had manifested this to happen to move you forward for a reason, okay? The Moon, yeah, Justice, Ace of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. You were ready to rise above. You were ready to separate yourself, to know the truth, to move forward. Even if it felt like shit and you didn't feel at all like you were ready for that, right? You were. Okay, future potential here. Tell me about this Six of Cups. 10 of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Hangman. You may almost feel the frequency that this is going to take a minute, and that's okay. It's okay to take your time with this, right? But you're testing it here with the Strength. 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Strength again. Yeah. That's a little piece of that leftover healing, right? It's very much what takes you from the Six of Wands to the Five of Wands, right? Six of Wands is I'm successful because of XYZ, right? Five of Wands is I'm not successful because of XYZ. And I feel that some of you, again, there's sort of a third-party energy here with that Three of Pentacles where you're having to love yourself enough to heal that energy. Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and there's the Emperor again on the bottom with the Moon. You won't forget that you've manifested this, and that's what taking down to that Ace of Wands does, is then someone needs to hear that. Then you can perform the magic. You can manifest and actually accept it. 9 of Cups, because I love myself. Okay. So what else here, Spirit? Okay. Yeah. All right. The transits are really doing a number on you right now. I'm really feeling, yeah, that you are going to have perhaps a breakthrough. I'm getting between like July, the beginning, like the 1st and the 3rd of July. If you're watching this at a later time, just know that that's in the next couple of weeks. Okay, you are going to kind of balance a little bit of your heart, right? And kind of pull out of these transits by releasing some of this past energy, correcting your dial, so to speak. All right. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, again, Queen of Pentacles. You're manifesting it right now. The Moon and Temperance. You are manifesting what's going to balance with you, what's going to align with you. It's coming up from that heart space that you're really working through. There we've got the 3-3, right? And it's interesting because the past card over here is 3-3, and there's 3-3. And 3 and 3, 3 squared is 9, right? You are working through, and that brings you hope. Again, manifesting this Empress energy, this very beautiful energy forward. Yeah. 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. And there's my Emperor again. Okay. This is aligned with you every step of the way, and it's going to grow together. You've got to put in the work. They've got to put in the work. I feel like whatever this is, it's coming in very unexpectedly. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Where I feel like financial issues were a part of this in the past, it probably comes from your childhood, okay, not from where you were in terms of releasing yourself from the pain that you were feeling and getting your energy levels back and getting your, like, it's almost like getting like your recharge reset here. Okay, your friends probably are going to be the ones to introduce you to someone here, or if this is somebody that comes back around, which I don't really feel like for most of you, it is a soulmate that you feel safe with, but I don't feel in that energy you're going to feel very passionate towards them. Okay, you may be taking the safe route in that option. All right. All right, we'll go here first, Spirit. Spirit wants to pull out a little card here. Okay. I see clearly actions of manipulation. I see the truth. Okay, again, you're looking at the past on why you had such a struggle in releasing it. I create healthy boundaries supporting my personal growth and potential, right? Don't take the easy path, okay? Yeah, your mind creates a reflection of your world. And I feel like that is where you're at, okay? Yeah, again, okay? Home in the sky, that 5 of Wands energy here. All of these lessons that you've learned and realizing that it doesn't really matter whether they were true or not. What matters is your ability to heal the trauma and to move yourself forward and to live in that space of feeling it, healing it, and killing it, so to speak. Okay. All right, and there's our Emperor again. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, confidence is your key to success. New energy, new mindset, new frequencies, new growth, new strength. And I feel like that's where you are going. All right. So I'm going to move to the extended and take a little bit more of a look at this energy coming towards you and see what Spirit wants to bring out, a little more free flow. All right, and that link will be down below. It's donation based. It renews at the very first day of the month. So if you're joining at the end of the month, maybe you'll only want to pay $1 or £1 or whatever for that first, right? It's up to you. If you feel like you want to renew and stay there for the rest of the next month, you can, and pay a little bit more. It's an energy exchange. If you feel like giving $10, $20, throwing it at it for just this reading, boom, do it, right? Follow your energy. It all supports me, and it's all an equal exchange in whatever it is for you. Okay, so love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of the week, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.